How's it going, everyone? This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to another video of Let's Play Monster Online 2 Beta. Alright, so today we're playing on version 0.1.8.4, and so this patch is relatively smaller than the usual mega patches that we're used to seeing from SV. However, this patch adds a lot of new areas to Tindrem, so as you can see, a lot of players are coming to Tindrem, I think, and so I've put a link in the description below that will take you to the patch notes on Steam. Okay, so today I want to do another game guide video, and today I just want to talk about your character build. I think this is one of the most important areas, important parts of the game, if not the most important. When new players come in and they create a character. Let's see what I'm carrying. Am I okay with losing any of this? No. I think I want to put some of that away. So let's just go to the bank. However, I will just talk about creating your character. Now, I know that there are, I think, two groups of people in this game when it comes to character creation, and so in my opinion, there's two groups. So one group is are the people who like to make sure that every stat is maxed out to the point where they can play the way they want, and I think that's quite a normal thing. I think that's quite normal. It's a perfectly so many different NPCs. So I think that's a perfectly viable thing to do, and it's definitely a good strategy. Especially if you're into PvP and you're a competitive PvPer. You probably, you want to make sure that all your stats are maxed out, in the appropriate, in the appropriate areas. Let's say you're, let's say you're into PvP, then you probably want to max out your strength and constitution, and your dexterity. And conversely, if you're a mage, then you want to max out your intelligence and psyche and all these other stats that would play a vital role, at least in the eyes of the person creating that build. So that's one group of people. Now the other group of people that's I feel that's I'm probably in the other group, in this second group, is the people that want to create the kind of character that they are happy with, which may or may not necessarily have everything maxed out in the way that the first group would. So me, for example, I'll just show you my my stats here. So this is a mixed race, so I've got a bit of a Tindremic and clade bloodline, and so I go with that, not so much for the stats, even though the stats look, I would say fairly okay. It's probably not the best. If you were to ask the first group of people if this was a good build, they'd probably say it's a trash build, and you should just go and create a another build that they think is best. However, I feel that for me, this is my kind of I'm happy with the with the racial bloodlines and the stats that I have, and so the second group would probably be people who want to role play their character. They want to they want to feel like they are that race or that build. Pork grinder. Oh, so it is actually... Is this a title? Is this a title in the... Okay, so speaking of titles, there's so all the... I think there's I think a few people were... Oh, okay, the poor grinder. Killed 2 Springboks. Oh wait, is it killed 200 farm pigs? Okay. Alright, so... so this player's killed 200 farm pigs. Okay, so I think there's a few titles that were removed recently, but I'm not sure whether they've been added back in. But yeah, I don't know whether it's safe, with this character, here. I don't know whether he would kill me. Hopefully not. But yeah, so now you've got the sewers. Friendly. Okay, so do a wave. Okay, so we've got the sewers, so, it's looking at me. Oh. Alright, so he may or may not kill me right here, which he can. But, I thought I'd show you the... Okay, so that's the other entrance. So I thought I'd show you the sewers. You've got great eyes at the back of your head when you're coming to places like this. So this is the sewers from Mortal Online 1, and it's been redone, and it's... Yeah, so I thought I'd show you this place because it's probably more interesting and more exciting. And it's definitely more adrenaline pumping. Yeah, you got to watch out for anyone that comes in here. Alright, so yeah, so they've got the Tindrem garden and the I think they've got the slums and the port and a few other areas added in. So I think this is I think pretty much all the areas that you found in Mortal Online 1 are back in Mortal Online 2. And so going back to what I was talking about in regards to character build, so I would fit myself into the second group. I want to feel like I'm playing that character, and I think both groups are perfectly legitimate, and they are both. I think it's okay. If you want to play, if you want to, build your character, like the first group or the second group, I think it's, oh, nice. So, I definitely think that you should just build your character the way that you want, and so, don't feel pressured that you. Oh, okay, give me a fright. Yeah, so don't feel pressured that you have to build your character according to one or the other way, because this is, at the end of the day, this is all about playing the character that you want. And oh, Scoundrel. Okay, so there's Scoundrels now. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's see what they drop. Still short, so oh, nice. And Scoundrel head, so that you can probably turn that in for money. And oh, okay. All right. Oh. Take it easy now. Look at that hammer. Look at it. It's like, oh man. It's even got spikes on it. It's got blood. You do not want to go up against this guy. Look at this. Look at the size of that hammer, and look at the spikes. Man. Okay, so later I'm going to show you a thread on the forums by this guy called Anabolic Man. So I will just show you a little bit of this area, and then I'm not going to explore everything. So that's not the main point of this video. My purpose for this video is to show you a little bit of the Tindrem sewers, and also to talk about your character build. So there's a lot of videos out there. Uh-oh. Got a bad feeling. Alright, he's left, I think. It's really dark in here. Alright, so yeah, so this is where you can easily get lost in the sewers. So I think there are a lot of YouTubers who are who have made a lot of videos on different race and different builds. And yeah, one good YouTuber is Beckoned, and so he's got a YouTube channel as well. So if you don't know his channel, I will put a link in the description below. And so he's got a lot of videos on different race builds, and and a lot of very detailed and very informative. Yeah, okay. Let's see how we go with this guy. Scoundrel. Is he tough, or is he easy? We'll back ourselves out a little bit. Let him come to us. Is he still coming? Okay, so he yeah, I don't know whether there's other. Yeah, I don't know whether there's more in here, but yeah, we are getting closer, deeper and deeper into the sewers. So I don't know whether there's going to be like a huge amount of scoundrels that will just come out and kill you. So probably won't go too deep in there. Not today. I'll do that in another video. That'll be another video for another day. But yeah, like I was saying, Beckoned, he has a lot of videos on how to make your character using different race combinations and and different skills. Different. I would say not. I wouldn't use the word class, but different. Skill combinations, so that you can make the character that you want. Useful skill combinations that will, let's say, for tamers and archers and whatnot. So, okay, so they've respawned. Okay, so I think that's just one scoundrel there. So let's see whether we can take this guy on. Okay, they're not too hard. So minor bandage, okay. Alright, so they're not that tough, to be honest. Okay, so alright, let's just head back out. my purpose is not to explore the the depths of the Tindrem sewers, but just to give you a little a little brief taste of what it is like. Okay, put your weapon away so people don't get spooked, especially in a place like this. Okay, so I survived and nobody attacked me. Okay, so I'm going to just show you a forum thread by this guy called Anabolic Man. I'm not sure whether he's a bodybuilder or not. I do know that there are several members of our community that are into bodybuilding. I myself am into CrossFit, which is a hybrid sort of, I would say it's a hybrid form of exercise where you combine resistance and cardio, as a form of, you exercise every part of your body, you train every muscle group in your body. And so I do that. I do that 4 times a week. But I modify it for myself. And so there are a number of people in our community who are into bodybuilding. But anyway, so Anabolic Man, he's put up quite a interesting and I would say useful thread to help those of you who are wondering what it's how do you build how to make a hybrid build. So, and he's asking other players to contribute their build to that thread. So if you're interested, do go and check it out. So I think it's really good that he's making that thread, because I think there's already a lot of people who are saying you should make your character this way because anything else is just suboptimal and trash. But I personally feel that you should just make the character that you're happy with, and so that's why I say that I belong in the second group of people. But like I said at the very beginning, either group, whether you want to make your character according to how the first group makes it or the second group, that's both are equally. I think both are equally. They have their merits, So I wouldn't say that one group is better than the other. I think it's this game is all about playing the character that you are happy with, and so you should just definitely learn how different builds can affect your character. But end of the day, you should be the one making the choice. Whether you want to, be the one, you want to go and min-max everything out, or you want to, maybe go with something that's not, stat-wise may not be as high as the, those who want to min-max everything, but at least you'll be happy with your character, because you're going to be playing this character, you won't be able to just have a, alt, have a, 4 different alts or anything like that. So, if you're going to create something, you want to create it in a way that you're happy. So, definitely play around with the character creation. And to SV's credit, they've added tooltips to each aspect of character creation. So now you don't have to be sitting there wondering what is this attribute or what does this do. It's all more or less been explained. So definitely take your time, because like I said, you only have one character to play with, and so yeah, definitely, you definitely want to play, create a character that you're happy with. Okay, and this is still closed, so let's go and see whether they've opened up any other areas. I do know that they've made Tindrem Garden, and I think the other thing is they've added Minotaurs as well. So I do know that there are a lot of players who are going there just to. I think they want to fight the Minotaurs. So yeah. So let me just show you the Tindrem garden. So Tindrem is pretty much still the same. However, we can see there is a what looks to be the equivalent of the Colosseum in Rome. So let's just go and see that. So Tindrem is looking very, very good. I definitely like the this kind of marble and, you know, the kind of tiled, you know, environment. There's definitely a very classical Rome feel to it. You know, it almost reminds me of Roma Victor, or you know, those. Yeah, almost reminds me of Total War Rome 2. You know, it's a very classical Romanesque kind of look. Oh, all right, and never mind. We survived. Okay, so wow, here we go. There's the Colosseum, and oh. Who's this guy? Total magician. And okay, wooden. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the look of this. Oh, he's telling me to stop. Okay, alright. In the name of the law. Okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Uh-oh. What's going on? Go against this wall. What? What's this about? There's treasure there. Huh? Right. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just try this. Would this help? Oh no, it doesn't. I see what you mean. Okay. Alright. Oh. 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 Oh man, that was brutal. Can't even get out. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, I guess this is it. This will be the end of the video. We can't go anywhere else, so well, thanks for showing me this. Murder counts 0, I think. Okay. I might have to. Yeah, I've run out of time, so I'll have to leave it at that. But and don't get stuck. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And please do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll be unstuck from here next time I log in, but if not, then I'll have to suicide. So, alright, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.